Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. Taking you on an outside and inside video tour of this 2008 National RV Surfside Bunk Bed Motorhome. This is a very clean motorhome. Immaculate condition inside and out. And we're going to get real close. This video is high def, so you can take a real good look at it. First, we're going to circle the outside, show you a few things on the outside, then we're going to go to the inside. So it'll take a few minutes. If you want to fast forward, you can fast forward through the video. It's no problem to the parts that you want to see. So first off, I'm going to explain what we're looking at here. This is a bunk bed motorhome, and it's a unique floor plan because it's set up completely different than most of their motorhomes. It's got a mid door. It's got big suspended towing mirrors that are hanging down. It's got the nice fog lights, headlamps, fog lights. We put those Silver Star headlights in there. They're really bright ones with white color. They're brand new. Big convex towing mirrors with a wide angle bottom. And you'll notice there's dash fans up in the inside there. It's got drip rails to keep water from dripping down the side up on top when it runs off the roof. And up in the main slide out, you've got these big corner windows, bay view windows in the slide out. And the storage is side opening storage, and it's full body paint. This is very good condition full body paint, and all 6 tires are brand new. The date codes on the tires are 2015. I'm going to show you those. Brand new tires. These are really good tires, and the date code is right here, 415. That is 2015 tires. Tires are a big deal in motorhomes, and these have been replaced. Very glossy, reflective exterior. There's no cracking or any of even when you get full body paint, the fiberglass can crack and stuff like that if it's not good. So fiberglass is in excellent condition. And we've got side opening storage. Let's take a look at that. Side opening storage. Big storage. Opens up. Side opening storage. There is one little bad spot on the edge of the door right here. That's the only thing we could really find to point out on the outside. So it is a bunk bed motorhome. Here's your bunk bed windows right here. Bunk bed windows. So you've got a bunk bed room. This is a unique floor plan. Has its own room just for the bunk house. So you got 2 bunks there, and in the back you've got a rear queen bed. Walk around queen bed. 8-foot deep pass-through storage in the rear storage compartment. Goes all the way across. Open that up, and let's take a look. All the way across. And 2 compartments. I have a box in there. Oh, and it's a 50 amp power cable. So your shore power is a 50 amp cable. And in fact, we're running the generator right now, which we'll show you before we go inside. Generator's operating. It has the Onan Marquis Gold generator. Because the storage is, most motorhomes, up to a point, the storage open from bottom to top. And these side opening doors are designed that if you're driving along and all of a sudden a door's not latched, the wind will blow it closed, so they don't turn into a giant guillotine that could hurt people when you pass by. So the wind of driving forward can help push these doors closed. The newer motorhomes are going to side opening storage, and it's a pretty nice setup. We have the V5 towing package on the back. This is a native California motorhome. Oh, there's something to show you up on the back here. The backup camera has a power aiming control. So you've got a switch on the dash that'll point the camera straight down or straight back, so you can get a different perspective. So if you're lining up to tow a trailer and you want to look straight down, that camera aims straight down, so you can do that. Roof access ladder. Look how glossy and mirror finish the paint is. All the way up this side, it's mirror finish. Both sides, this is basically zero defects on the paint. Really clean. This looks like a brand new motorhome. This is, of all the motorhomes, and I've had a lot of motorhomes, I only had used motorhomes, and this paint is probably in the best condition of any that I've had, which is actually saying a lot because I'm very picky. Again, all 6 tires are brand new. Side opening storage. Another thing to point out before we go inside, this coach has an inverter on it. It has that 50 amp shore power. It has a big generator, but it also has an inverter which is factory installed. And so right here in this little enclosure here under this ventilated compartment is a Zenitrex 1000 watt power inverter. Now I don't know if you can see through the, I'm holding the camera right up to it. So what that does is when you're camped and you don't have any shore power, it makes AC to run the TVs and things like that. 110 volt power running off the batteries. And that works really good. This is your exterior TV station, so you can hook up a TV right here. You've got TV hookups. Right there, TV and power. Phone line. Most people don't use phone lines anymore, but it has it. Glossy, shiny. We had this detailed, so I guess I'm going to wrap it up on the outside. I probably forgot some important things. This is the National RV SS34E with a Triton V10 engine. It has the 5-speed automatic with the grade braking. And I know what I forgot to show you. If you can see right here, we have the clear bra film placed over high contact areas. So there's actually a clear 3M film around the door handles and on the front of the motorhome. So these prevent fingernail scratches, chips. There's no chips in this motorhome for the most part. Up on the front, it's got that 3M clear film over the front, over most of it, protecting the hood and the fiberglass against chips. And it works pretty good. So that's a nice feature. Now we're gonna go inside, take a look inside. I've got pictures of the awning open. It's a nice tan awning. Taking a look inside this National RV bunk bed motorhome. Take you on a tour around the inside. There's a lot to see. This has a jackknife sofa. First we'll do a quick walkthrough and then we'll get a little bit more in depth. See, we have the TVs going. Stainless steel sink, large kitchen, very large entertaining area with a no carpet in the floor here. This is a tile floor. These are actual individual tiles. It's not just a roll of linoleum. This is a tile floor. It's not porcelain tile, but it is a tile floor. So easy to keep clean with just a broom, sweep it out. I am including a vacuum cleaner in here. Brand new vacuum included with this motorhome. It's a walk around queen bed, and it's a bunk bed motorhome. So let's show you the bunk bed area. Open this up. We've got bunk beds in there. You got video players in each bunk. You've got a ladder that's removable. So this ladder can hook right on here, make climbing up and down easy. We've got a video player in each bunk, and we've got various remote controls and everything for these players. These are for the DVD displays, and this is for the DVD player. You've got a dresser cabinet in here, so all sorts of different clothes can be in here. That's your DVD player. Has auxiliary input as well, so you can plug a video game into it. You've got wireless headphones. All these drawers, all the drawers, everything is really clean. This opens up, put more clothes and storage down here. It's a very clean motorhome. Even got air conditioning in here. It's got its own vent, its lights, wall switches, so you can reach it without being super tall. And this can be closed for privacy and quiet with a real wood door. Most of the bunk beds just have a curtain. Let's go in the bathroom here. Glass shower enclosure. Brand new shower head. Brand new. The plumbing is all brand new. Those units. Nice and clean. Looks like they never put anything down here. This is not a lived-in unit. Water is on. This is a shower massage unit. Everything working. Close this off. You've got a skylight up overhead. More storage up there. Storage medicine cabinet. Toilet. Storage right here. Again, this is a side aisle floor plan to make room for the private bunk area and the bedroom. Storage down here. Storage in the refrigerator. Nice clean refrigerator. It's on, it works. It's ice cold in there. I've got ice in here. Nice and frozen. Froze this bottled water solid through. I've had this on for a week or so. And look how clean it is. It's nice and clean. It's not all rusty or used. Very clean inside. Microwave unit. 3-burner cooktop. Stainless steel sink. Our TV is on and operational. This has in-motion satellite dish up on top. It supports DirecTV or Dish Network or Bell, which is a Canadian satellite provider. So you just turn on the switch right here, and it should automatically lock on to this appropriate satellite. You may have to get that set up. You have to provide your own satellite box with your own satellite subscription to utilize that. Works really good. Nice comfortable cloth captain's chairs. Again, remember, this is a solid floor here. Jackknife sofa. Working our way up to the driver's seat. It's all put away. There's 2 seat belts there in that position. There's 2 seat belts in the dinette here. And this turns into a bed, of course. The table goes down flat, and then you can sleep. You could potentially sleep up to 8 people, especially if you utilize floor space. Then even more comfortable. But 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 here. You have a lot of open floor space. You got these dual ducted air conditioner units. You've got the fantastic fan right there. Let's hop in the driver's seat here. This motorhome comes with 2 sets of keys. I'm going to show you some of the driver's features. Start it up. Starting with fully automatic leveling jacks. These are electric leveling jacks, not hydraulic. So you don't have to worry about leaks. They'll never leak because there's no fluid. They're a hydraulic, they're electric screw jacks with motor units. Very reliable system. Just press on and then auto, and then it will level itself. Or I'll retract and put the jacks away. Manual. You want to use the jacks with the engine on and generator off. Speaking of generators, it has 218 hours on the generator, which we can start right here on the dash. Push that button and you get a light at the bottom of the switch. It tells you the generator's running. You have a jump start switch, emergency boost jump start, mirror defoggers, power mirrors, dash AC, headlight switch. This RV has the odometer right there, 22,000 miles, 22,594. That's the odometer reading at this time. That's your trip meter. Engine hours, it has 559 hours on the engine. Total run time. Now, of that mileage, it's been driven to Texas and back at least once. So I know because I drove it back from Texas. And since I drove it back from Texas, it ran really good. I didn't have problems. Really nice. AC is blowing ice cold. Your AC control, you have a dash radio with an auxiliary input jack so you can plug in your iPod or iPhone. There is a little glitch with the display of the radio. It works, but there's a problem with the display. We can put a brand new radio in there for you, or even install a navigation system in the dash if you want that. Just let us know, or you can do that later. That would be additional cost. Okay, we have our backup camera, which I don't know how it's going to look in the video, because sometimes when we're shooting video of video displays, you get lines across. That's just the sync issue. But right now I have a rock steady, crystal clear picture on the backup camera, and this has an aim control, so it can aim straight down at the trailer hitch or up at different angles depending what you want to see. Down, up, tap down a couple. You know, if you're pulling a trailer, you can point it at the trailer and make sure it's still there. You can look back at traffic and see, you know, what's behind you. And it has a day and night mode. This does support side cameras. There are not side cameras at this time, but you could add side cameras to this display. So it does support 2 side cameras. And it has rear audio, so I can listen to people yelling at me, "Hey, keep coming, look out, stop!" You know, I can do that. Again, 2 sets of keys. You got cup holders in here. Turn this back on. You've got pull-out storage on the passengers area. And in the driver's seat, go back here for a minute, we have dash fans. A little fan switch right here. And each fan has its own switch. So if the driver wants the fans and the passenger doesn't, you can turn them off there or turn them on and off there. That's good for defrosting the window in cold conditions or mixing the air during warm conditions. I've got a map light switch there. See that light up on top? Turning that on, off, on, off. My little map light switch is right here. And there's one for the passenger as well. Turn off the generator from the driver's seat. You've got various power outlets, so you can plug in your gizmos right down here. Speaking of gizmos, you've got a power inverter, 1800 watts. I showed it on the video looking underneath. The control for it is right here on the wall. 1800 watts. This is Xanatrex Pro XM 1800 watt AC inverter. You don't know what that is? Google it. Xanatrex Pro 1800, and you can read all about it. But basically, when you're not using the generator and you're not plugged in and you want to watch TV, you turn this on, and then you can watch TV, use your gizmos, charge them, whatever. It provides AC household current without running the generator and without plugging anything in. That's what that's for, up to 1800 watts. And then we have our level test right here, shows our holding tanks. This coach has a second gray water holding tank, so it's got 3 holding tanks, gray, black, and another gray. So let's take a look. Nice big mirror. We've got corner windows in the slide out, so when you park someplace next to a river or a beach or something, you open up all these windows and you have a panoramic view. Park on a cliff overlooking something, a lake or an ocean. It's really nice. I have all the books and manuals right here. So these are the instructions for everything in a nice case. Nice and neat. A lot of storage. And this slide out is a flat floor slide out. Notice there's no hump to trip over. It's a nice flat floor, so that when you put the slide in, it comes up and goes in. But when it's open, there's nothing to trip over. This is the more modern flat floor technology slide out. Let's go back to the bedroom. Cover the queen bed. I mentioned the vacuum cleaner. Free vacuum cleaner with the motorhome. It's a brand new vacuum cleaner to help keep your floors clean. And storage underneath the bed for your linens. In your TV can go right here, your bedroom TV. It's got all the cables to plug in your bedroom TV. And connections right there as well. You've got your linen, your build date, all your information. This comforter and some pillows that are matched to the interior of this motorhome, so you can hang your clothes right here. Again, you had that extra wardrobe cabinet in the bunk area. And these are real wood doors, not flimsy curtains. These doors are real wood, so you can close and open them. And then this, of course, is a pocket door. Video players, remotes. I think I've covered everything. You've got a fire extinguisher down there. Mike Johnson, give me a call, 951-681-2101. And these front seats do swivel around, so you can turn them to have extra seating when you're in the campground. Mike Johnson, give me a call, 951-681-2101. I'm going to continue with a chassis inspection video. This is Mike Johnson. I'm continuing with my chassis inspection video of this National RV. Start with the trailer hitch. This has a 5,000 pound tow capability with a 500 pound tongue weight. That's pretty common on Class A motorhomes. They call it a V5 towing package. If you need more than that, it's pretty hard to find a heavier duty motorhome than that. This has a big steel shield over the fuel tank, about approximately 75 or 80 gallon fuel tank back here. You have electric leveling jacks. No hydraulic fluid to leak or worry about. They have a little magnetic sensor that detects the up and down, and they automatically lower themselves or raise themselves at the controls on the driver's side, which I showed earlier on my other portion of video. So these electric jacks, because there's no hydraulic fluid, there's no safety hazard of crawling underneath here. You don't have some risk of hydraulic fluid leaking out and then the coach dropping down. They're mechanically held on metal jack stands, basically. No fluid, stored mechanical energy to worry about safety wise. In the back we've got the Bilstein shocks. back here. Brand new tires, 6 new tires. These tires are date coded in 2015, so they were very recently installed. I'm going to show you that. There is your date code. Let me flip the camera upside down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's your date code right there. It says 0415. That's your date code. Take a look at the tire tread. Of course, they're brand new. You have an extra anti-sway bar. There's 2 of them in the back here. So you've got this additional bar and the forward bar to really stabilize your ride for good ride control, and it has an anti-sway retrofit as well. This is all extra stuff. Get my angle. So you've got this extra anti-sway control back here, which is unusual. I don't see this on a lot of motorhomes. That's an extra added benefit of buying this motorhome. Automatic power step. In good condition. Notice there's no rust under here. Nice and clean. This is a California purchased and registered motorhome. It's only been registered. There's a cat coming over here to say hi. That's Cammy. Again, your electric leveling jacks. That's your transmission. Don't see any leaks. Taking a look. No leaks, visible leaks of any kind. No seepage. All 6 tires brand new. Heavy duty front, anti-sway bar. Got those Bilstein shocks. We put brand new Silver Star headlights. Really good headlights. The bulbs are Silver Star. Brand new. Had a burned out headlight, so we changed the bulbs with brand new Silver Star. And then looking for anything wrong, and we're not finding anything wrong. That's the back of your transmission. Again, no leaks. I have personally driven this motorhome over 1,000 miles. I didn't get any trouble out of it. It's undercoated with this sound absorbing undercoating. And while we're down here, take a look again at these side opening storage doors. Nice big, these are huge cargo doors. Storage is not a problem on this motorhome. Full body paint, even down underneath. You got the exhaust for the engine and generator coming out of the same location. Take a look at the back of the axle. No leaks. Big 50 amp power cable. Big, huge power cable plugged in. We're short power right now. I think that about wraps up my chassis video. We're back where we started. Okay, let's take a look at this 7-pin connector. Taking a look. Got that aiming backup camera. Again, it can look straight down here or it looks way out the back. My name is Mike Johnson. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.